This is a very hard story to explain, but I'll try my best. So, in 2015 I had a best friend, let's call her JJ. When I first began staying around her house, I was told by her and her older sister that their room had some weird things happening for a while. One, they each had a single bed parallel to each other which was separated by a lamp. The lamp had a large silver base, and from the top long, thin and bendy plastic branches came out with LED lights from the top. Each branch could be moved and positioned how you wanted it to. They told me that at night, they slept with this on when they went to sleep, the branches bend and shake on their own and that the lights flicker too. 2. They showed me the wall next to the JJ's older sister's bed. Up and along the wall there were strange scratches, black marks and children's handprints going up nearly as high as the ceiling. All the siblings in the house were over 12 years old, so this made it very creepy. 3. They had a built-in cupboard in the wall which was practically empty apart from a couple of odd clothes. I was told that when their family first moved in they found a miscarried baby stuffed in a sock in this cupboard. I'm unsure to the truth of this, but it still creeped me out. They told me that the cupboard would open and close all through the night depending on how they left it. The door to the cupboard was extremely stiff and essentially made a lot of noise when you tried to open or close it, as you would have to push it really hard to get it to completely shut and pull it very hard for it to actually open. Before this specific sleepover, I had stayed almost every single weekend and had actually witnessed these things. I had seen the branches on the lamp moving, shaking or flickering for no reason at all. It wasn't continuous, so it was very odd. We had all noticed new marks and prints on the walls which freaked me out a lot, as these were at the top of the wall and the only way any of us could reach it would be to stand on the bed. It made me think of some weird ghost baby crawling along the walls at night lol. I had also witnessed hearing and seeing the cupboard door randomly open on its own, while making loud noises in the process, and slam shut on its own, even when no windows were open. All of these events definitely scared me, but to me it wasn't enough evidence to say that it was 100% a ghost or paranormal activity, but this sleepover changed that. It was the winter and me, JJ, her older sister and her friend decided to have a sleepover. We lit 3 tea lights and put them on top of the TV and then spent most of the night just talking, joking around and listening to music. Somehow, we ended up speaking about the weird things that have been happening and just messing around about it and coming up with weird theories. As a joke I said, "If someone is here please blow out the middle candle," and laughed. A few seconds passed and then middle candle went out. The 2 candles either side didn't even flicker or move. We all screamed and for some reason we all jumped onto the same bed, piling on top of each other. We were all huddled together, arms covering our ears, and we were kind of laughing, crying for minutes. No one had the courage to sit up and open their eyes. Eventually, we counted to 3 and all sat up. We checked the window and it was closed as it was winter, so it couldn't have been the wind. We were so freaked out and eventually tried to go to sleep, but it took a very long time after that. I still have no logical explanation for this other than it being a ghost. I hope this story kind of made sense to everyone. This content was provided by angelotricarico.com. Subscribe to the channel for more stories.